Hi, in this example, we're going to use a quadratic equation to solve this problem. The length of a rectangle is 3 inches longer than it is wide. If the area is 54 square inches, what are the dimensions of the rectangle? So there's a couple of things we need to notice. Is that we have a rectangle and the length of the rectangle is 3 inches longer than it is wide. So call maybe the width W and the length L. They also do tell us one other piece of information. They tell us that the area of the rectangle is 54 square inches. Okay, I think we're now ready to start the problem. So the first thing we need to note is the area of a rectangle. So the area of a rectangle is length times width. Well, here I know that the area of the rectangle is 54 square inches. I know the length is 3 more than the width. And I do know that we label W as the width. Great. And the second part is to now solve the equation. So I have 54 equal to 3 plus W, in parentheses, W. I'll distribute the W on the right side and get 54 equal to 3W plus W squared. At this point, we can notice that we have a square term. And the fact that we have a square term means we should set equal to 0. And so here, in order to set it equal to 0, we'll go ahead and subtract 54 from each side. And we'll get 0 on the left equal to 3W plus W squared minus 54. Now this isn't exactly in standard form on the right side, so we'll go ahead and rewrite the right side in standard form as W squared plus 3W minus 54. And now all we have to do is factor. And we have to think about two numbers that multiply to be negative 54 that add up to be 3. I can think of 9 and 6. But to get the positive 3, the larger number should be positive, and that means 6 would be negative. So W squared plus 3W minus 54 is W plus 9 times W minus 6. Now we can go ahead and use the zero product rule to go ahead and set each factor equal to 0. So we get W plus 9 equal to 0, or W minus 6 equal to 0. And then we could go ahead and solve. And this implies that W is equal to negative 9, or W is equal to 6. However, recall that this is the area of a rectangle, and lengths and area are never negative, so we go ahead and omit the negative value and we keep the positive one. So therefore, part 3, we would say that the width is 6 inches and the length is, recall, 3 more than the width, which is 3 plus 6, which is 9 inches.